The May elections may not have been a general election, but it felt like a referendum on two-party politics. It's official, the UK has been lost to the populists. This is the culmination of failings of the ruling class, journalists, and ignoring the mood of the country for far too long. And it's mainly the fault of the politicians for failing to have an honest conversation with the British public. The country is on its knees. Financially, we are broke. The system has been limping on borrowed money for decades now, and finally, we've run out of credit. Gary Stevenson has always been right about this. It's just nobody's presenting a viable solution. Which is why it sometimes appears that I hate the Greens more than I do reform. Their hearts are in the right place. But the idea that there's a financial solution to all this that governments for decades just couldn't be bothered to implement is just laughable. And at worst, it's just another populist party lying to the British public and telling them what they want to hear. And there is no point speaking about reform. For years, we've just called them racist, thick, and xenophobic, and I occasionally have been one of them. And everything for them is now filed under the banner of fake news. There's no point trying to reach them, they are stood fast in their convictions. And you know what? This Labour Party isn't even that bad, you know. They have just completely committed seppuku by entering office without any plan for what they're going to do in power. But I'd like to point out that the country's in such a mess that even the best politicians from the last 5 decades would be struggling, even though someone like Alistair Campbell would have done a much better job of making them look competent. And I've held off making this video because I was waiting for Starmer to resign. But it's become clear he's not going to. And it made me realise, in one very specific area, he is a genius. He has purged the Labour Party of anyone who could realistically challenge him. So like the great stagnating economy of the United Kingdom, we will stagger on. A dead man walking, but alas, still on their feet. And if nothing changes, Nigel Farage will be the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom come the next election. What a world we live in.